step after step after step after step. This hurts so bad. I'm walking and it is dark and my feet are hurting. Step after step after step after step. I'm getting closer now. I've been walking for 8 hours and it's hard to see. And my feet, they are covered in blisters. Step after step after step after step. And finally, I am back home. My mum opens the front door and I essentially just fall into my house. It's not dark in my house. It's not cold in my house. It's comfortable. So much more comfortable than trekking outside. And a feeling of winning comes over me. I clamber up to my room and I sit down, finally. I take my wet boots and my soggy socks off and I tend to my wounds. An absolutely massive, chunky, behemoth blister has formed on the bottom of my left foot and I already know that tomorrow that's not going to be very kind to walk on. I have a shower, I put some clean clothes on and then I go downstairs to eat my dinner. Then my dad asks the big question. He says, "Samuel, what did you do today?" And I just smile and I tell him that I had the maddest adventure ever. I tell him that we went to loads of new places and I tell him that I ultimately just lived my life. And what actually happened was exactly that. That morning, me and my friend had set out with a simple goal of just exploring new places. And we did have the maddest adventure. We went through private woodland, we hopped fences, and we did explore loads of new places. Climbing an abandoned digger, walking to a pretty far away town, and ultimately, we did just live our lives. 8 hours of walking, 26 kilometers, and one of the best days of my life. When we got to that pretty far away town, we realized that we couldn't actually get a lift back. And so we had to walk and walk and walk and walk, and it got dark and my feet started hurting, but I made it home and I felt absolutely epic at the end of the day. You know, there's something pretty sad about that story. It's not the fact that I actually lived in it, it's the fact that most people don't live in it. Let me explain. Most people don't have adventures like that. Most people just sit in their houses all day doing absolutely nothing. I guarantee 99% of the population, 99% of the world will never ever have an adventure like me and my friend did that day. And it's so sad because adventure is such a massive part of life. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. That's a quote I really like. Adventure is such a massive part of life. It makes you so happy. You have so much fun. You get stories to tell. It builds you into a new person. And ultimately, it just massively benefits your life in general. And yet most people pass up on adventure and make excuses like, oh, it's too awkward to go and explore new places, it's too awkward and too weird to go and have fun, live life like you're supposed to. And so most people, they'll just sit in their houses doing nothing all day. They'll sit in their houses, nothing all day, being slightly productive, doing some random work, trying to become successful, doing some random business model. Bro, no one, I'm not saying this, nobody actually properly goes outside, explores and has adventures. And it's so sad because it's such a fun thing to do. If you want to be happy, if you want to start living life more, then simply just get out your house. Just get out your house, get out your crusty, dusty, musty computer chair, and just get out your house, go live life, have fun, explore your local woods, and find a local park, go to the local park, find your local countryside, go to your local countryside. It's not hard. You just have to start living life, going out your house. It's as simple as that. Go out your house, go do new things. It'll feel awkward, yes. It will feel awkward, but it'll benefit you so much. If you actually want to start living life, if you want to start winning in life, being successful, this is what you must do. You've always told yourself you actually want to live life, don't you? You've always told yourself you want to have fun. I actually want to be like that cool guy who explores loads of new things and has loads of new experiences. You've always told yourself that you want to be that guy, haven't you? But what are you doing right now? You're just waiting for life to happen. You have to stop waiting for life to happen and actually take action and start living life because, bro, a year ago, I was exactly that. I was just sitting on my computer chair, waiting for life to happen, being slightly productive, trying to become successful on YouTube, and nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. But then guess what happened? One day my dad gave me this map, and it was a big map of my local area, and I decided, you know what? Fuck it, let's go. Next day, went walking 13 kilometers through brambles and stuff, had no clue where I was going, yeah, got lost in this, like, between this metal fence and all these brambles and stuff, walked a good, 2 kilometers genuinely just through brambles. I hated it at the time, but bro, it was such a fun experience, and it set me up for the rest of my life for adventure. Once you get into adventure, you can't get out of it. It's like an addictive substance, but it's like a good addictive substance. Adventure will change your life. And the fact that you aren't having it right now should genuinely scare you, because adventure is such a massive part of life, bro. Going outside, living your life is such a massive part of life. Because be honest with yourself, how much do you live life at the moment? How much do you live life at the moment? Probably not much. Probably not much. You do not live the life you currently want to live. Yeah, maybe you want money or whatever, but still, you can literally just go outside and have fun, have adventure. It will change your life, because adventure, it'll turn you into a new person with the experience. It'll be so fun, so enjoyable. You'll have stories to tell at social gatherings. You'll have stories to tell about cool things you've done. I can sit down now at a social gathering and literally just talk about adventures I've done. It's so wonderful. It's so beautiful. Adventure will change your life. You just have to start living your life, bro. If you're interested in changing your life and actually getting into adventure and start truly living your life and making some genuine progress in your life, start building towards success, getting on track towards success, then I have something for you, bro. I've run a free self-improvement community. Yeah, there's a link in the description. It's not on Discord or anything. It's on a completely different website. It's a lot more like premium website I've actually pay a lot of money for. Simply just to help you to level up in your self-improvement. So I've got a whole like self-improvement course in there as well, completely for free. You literally pay nothing, okay? So you can go join that right now. There's a link. You have to create an account and everything to join. It's on school.com. But you can go have a look at that right now, bro. And trust me, it will really, really help you, having a big community like that to help you on self-improvement. So I've just got some like quick tips / a method of a way that you can start actually having adventure to make it a lot easier for you, because trust me, the first time you go out and try and have an adventure, you already know it's so hard. It feels awkward. It feels weird, like walking places and like going places, weird places you're not supposed to. It feels a bit weird and awkward. So what I'm going to tell you to do is on your phone, on wherever, on your computer, whatever, open up Google Maps or Google Earth or Apple Maps or whatever you prefer to use, yeah? Just open up a mapping software, go around your local area and just find a local woods, a local park, a place. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be like a woods or a park. It can be the countryside. Literally just a place which you have not been before. A place nearby which you can probably walk to in at least like 10 minutes that you have not been before. Find a place like that. Just set it in your mind, yeah? And now what you're going to do, you're going to go to that place. You're not going to use like maps to get to that place. You're just going to memorize the route to that place, yeah? And you're going to go to that place without a map. And then when you're at that place, you're still not going to use a map, and you're just going to explore that place without a map. Explore it, have fun, act like a child. Because bro, this is what will turn you into a new person. Just having fun like this, and it massively benefits your mental health too. You're going to open up, so you know how like in a video game, they've got like the big map thing, and the more you move around, like the more it opens up the map here. You're going to do that, but for real life. Open up your local map. Yeah, go places you haven't been and really just open up the map so you know where everything is. Act like a child, okay? I don't care about the repercussions. Obviously, I'm not telling you to like climb electricity pylons or do stupid stuff like that, but obviously still be safe. But have fun with it. Have fun. Live like a kid. Live like a young person is supposed to. And if you start doing this consistently, start going to new places, opening up the map around you, you will love life. You'll start loving life. You'll become a new person. You know, you actually get seen as weird for exploring and doing all this stuff nowadays, and that just makes it like 10 times harder for all of us to really get into it and get into the flow of going on adventures and living our lives. Living a boring life is now seen as a normal thing to do, and that actually causes you to live a boring life yourself. It's not your fault. It's genuinely not your fault that you live a boring life right now. It's not your fault, bro. I do not blame you whatsoever, because now society, it just forces you to sit inside, go to school, go by their whole like fucking narrative. They don't let you to live your life on your own terms. They don't let you. It seems weird to go and just have fun outside like a kid anymore. It's seen as weird to like go climb a tree or go jump a brook or something like that, isn't it? It's seen as weird, yet those are the things that actually truly make you happy in life. This just subtle fun, this childish fun. It makes you so happy, and it's seen as weird nowadays, and I don't blame you that you've been avoiding it. But we are not going to let that stop us, are we? We are not going to let that stop us. They have took our adventure away. They have took our adventure away. They have took our childish fun away, and we are going to take it back. We are not going to let them stop us. We're going to actually have fun and live our lives. And then people will call us weird, and so what? We'll be enjoying lives. Well, they'll be depressed and bored with life. And we are going to win. Because not only adventure, it doesn't just make you happier, it also helps everything in life, business, school, fitness, everything, because it gives you new experiences and turns you into a new person. I'm so happy to see where this goes with you, bro. I'm genuinely happy to see where this goes with you, bro. I hope this video served you well. I've got more self-improvement videos and stuff like this on my channel. If you like me and you want to go have a look at that, man, subscribe if you like this. And yeah, bro, go join the community too, man. That'll really genuinely help you, man. I'm so proud of the work I'm doing in there, man. So yeah, man.